Ticks are terrified of this. I spray my skin before going out and I don't worry about them anymore. This natural method makes them keep their distance. Here's how to prepare it. Pour about 10 fluid ounces of water into a container. That's the base of the spray. Next, add about 3.5 fluid ounces of rubbing alcohol. It disinfects, soothes irritation, and repels insects. Now it's time for lemon juice. Cut a lemon in half and squeeze out 1/2. Lemon is antibacterial, refreshing, and has a scent that ticks can't stand. Add about 3.5 fluid ounces of juice to the mix. Then take some dried rosemary. It has antiseptic properties and also keeps insects away. Add 1 tablespoon. The last important ingredient is cloves. For stronger effect, grind a handful of cloves in a grinder. Cloves contain eugenol, a natural repellent. Mix everything well and let it sit for about an hour. Then strain through cheesecloth and pour into a spray bottle. Before going out, just spray your skin. Ticks won't come near you. This spray stays effective for up to a month. A natural, simple, and effective solution without spending money on expensive store-bought products. Mosquitoes and flies will stay away from your home with this cheap trick. If you're tired of annoying insects, try this simple, natural method. Start by preparing clean jars. Cut a few fresh sprigs of mint. Its strong scent repels insects. Place the mint sprigs in the jars, then add 1 fresh sprig of rosemary to each jar. This herbal, slightly resinous scent also keeps bugs at bay. Next, slice a lemon. Its fresh aroma confuses insects and makes it harder for them to approach the scent source. Add lemon slices to each jar. Now for the lavender. You can use fresh or dried. Its smell is unpleasant for insects. Add a few sprigs of lavender to the jar. Fill the jars with plain water. The water doesn't need to be warm. Add a few drops of natural essential oils, mint, lemon, rosemary, or lavender. These are especially effective at repelling insects. Place floating candles on top of the jars. Light them and you're done. This natural candle with herbs, citrus, and oils not only smells lovely, but effectively repels mosquitoes and flies. Enjoy peaceful time in your garden or on your balcony. Put black pepper under your bed. It might sound like it doesn't make any sense, but it actually makes a lot of sense. This is a really clever trick that can solve many of your problems. All you need is 1 tablespoon of whole black peppercorns. Toss the pepper into a grinder and grind it up. Freshly ground pepper from a grinder has a better aroma than pre-ground pepper you buy at the store. Now, sprinkle the pepper around the windowsills, door frames, and even on your table. But the most important place to focus on is your bed. For a long-lasting effect, take some aluminum foil, place the pepper in the foil, fold it up, and then use a toothpick to poke holes in the packet. This way, the aroma will seep out through the holes, and you'll avoid making a mess. Place this packet under your bed. It also works perfectly in your wardrobe. In a moment, I'll explain why. Another effective method is to mix the pepper with warm water. Take a jug of warm water and add the pepper. Let it sit for 24 hours. Then strain the mixture through a filter. Use a funnel to pour the liquid into a spray bottle. Now, here's what it's for. Black pepper has a strong aroma that repels all sorts of insects like mosquitoes, wasps, moths, ants, bedbugs, and many others. Additionally, if the neighbor's cat does its business in your garden, you can spray the area with this pepper water solution. This mixture also deters mice and rats. As you can see, pepper has many uses beyond the kitchen. A real orange candle. You must have it in your home. Start by cutting a large orange in half. Empty the inside, leaving the outer peel intact. It's important to leave the white stem in the bottom half. In the top part, make a medium-sized hole. Oranges have many uses, from the kitchen to cosmetics and everyday household tasks. Their strong scent comes from essential oils, which refresh and have antibacterial properties. Now take olive oil and pour it into the empty orange peel, leaving some space at the top. Add a few drops of your favorite essential oil. Not only will it fill the space with a pleasant aroma, but it can also help repel mosquitoes and other insects. Once everything is ready, carefully light the white stem. It will serve as the wick. The warm candlelight and the rising scent will create a unique atmosphere. Finally, place the top half of the orange with the hole over the lit candle. The natural shade will gently diffuse the light and scent. This finished orange candle is a beautiful decoration and a practical solution in one. Dip a candle in fabric softener. Everyday products can transform into something entirely different. Take a pan and toss in 3 regular white candles, preferably ones with long wicks. Heat the pan until the candles melt. Next, remove the wicks from the melted candles. Take a small glass container and pour in the melted wax. Then add your favorite scented fabric softener. The next ingredient is cloves. Cloves have antibacterial and antifungal properties and a pleasant, intense scent. Add the cloves to the glass container with the wax and wait for them to sink. Then, add the wick from the melted candle, measuring its ideal height. Hold it in place with a toothpick or clip so it doesn't fall inside. Once the wax hardens, remove the toothpick and add the cloves again. Your candle is ready. Finally, light it and place it where you spend most of your time. This natural candle will fill your home with the scent of your favorite fabric softener and cloves while helping to get rid of unwanted insects. Pour the vinegar into the mint. This combination has an unexpected use. Start by preparing a glass container. Add 1 tablespoon of dried mint. Thanks to its strong scent, mint is a natural repellent. It also has antibacterial and antifungal properties. Pour in 300 milliliters of hot water, stir and let it cool. Then, prepare a second glass container and a strainer with cheesecloth. Strain the mint infusion and add 200 milliliters of vinegar. Vinegar has strong disinfecting properties and neutralizes unpleasant odors. Moreover, its sharp scent repels pests. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle, which makes it easy to apply. This homemade remedy works as a protective shield against mice, rats, cockroaches, ants, and other insects. Just spray it where pests appear or where they may enter the house. It's a simple yet extremely effective solution that can be used both indoors and outdoors. Sprinkle lit candles with cinnamon, and your eternal problem will disappear in a minute. Take a pan and put plain white candles in it, preferably ones with long wicks. Heat the pan until the candles melt. Use tongs to remove the wicks from the melted candles and place them in a different container. Next, take a glass container and pour the melted wax into it. Add a few cloves and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Stir thoroughly. Finally, add the wick, measuring it to the ideal height, and hold it in place with a long toothpick so it doesn't fall inside. Once the wax hardens, remove the toothpick. The candle is ready. Light it and place it in a room where you spend a lot of time. The candle helps you relax. This natural candle will fill your home with the scent of cinnamon and cloves, helping to get rid of unwanted insects.